if you want a good cup of coffee, you gotta have a good grinder. It's all in the grind. So we are gonna go ahead and make a cup of coffee here in just a minute, but first let's go over all of the details of this grinder. Okay, so as far as accessories go, it comes with everything you need. It has a big bellows for your large hopper up here. You just take this right off. So your bellows sits right on top. Your lid goes right on top over there. And then all you need to do is push down on here, and it's just pushing air through. So that is gonna push any of the grinds that are already grinded right through down into your cup so that you don't have any left in there for the next day. So that is really nice to have. It also comes with a smaller dosing cup. So if you have like a specialty batch or something, or you just prefer just grind what you need for the day, instead of using this large hopper, this pops right off and then this sits right on top of there. So you can go ahead and grind that way as well. And then it does come with some cleaning brushes. It comes with a ring for your portafilter, which is magnetized. So this sits right on top of your portafilter just to make sure that all of your grinds are staying in there and not like it's a funnel basically. And then it comes with a little cup here if you prefer to grind into a cup. It does have the little tray here to set your portafilter on, so you can grind directly into your portafilter, or you can just pop this off and then put this right underneath, and then if you want to weigh your grinds or whatever, you can do that from this cup as well. Okay, so it does have this little feature right here. This is new on this grinder. The old one didn't have this. You can kind of just open and close it. So to allow your beans to come from the hopper down into where it's gonna be ground, you can open and close that. It just allows less air to get at your beans as they're sitting in here. And then right here is how you grind, is how you adjust your grind. So there is like, I think it's 100 different grinding options. You just hold right onto this little lever here and you turn it. So you just line it up with here, and that's how you know. So this one, it just says fine over here, starts at 0, and then you can go all the way around to coarse, which is 100. And in the pamphlet that it comes with, it tells you roughly, like if you are grinding for espresso, you're going to want it to be between like 1 and 20 or something like that. If you're grinding for mocha pot, then you're going to want it between these grinds. So it gives you suggestions, but of course they're just suggestions. You need to kind of figure out what grind you need for yourself. Okay, and then once you have it set to how finely ground you want it, then you need to tell it how long you want it to grind for, and that's right on here. So this is a display, a touch screen display. It does have these preset buttons down here. So if you want a single shot of espresso, it's gonna grind for 5 seconds. You can of course change that here. And if you change this, say up to 6 seconds, the next time you go to hit this button, it's gonna stay at 6 seconds. So if once you have it dialed in, you know exactly how many seconds you need for your single shot, it's gonna stay there. You don't have to adjust that every time. And then it has a double shot here as well. So right now it's set to 8, but of course you can change that. Okay, let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee. I'm just gonna grind for a single shot of espresso right now. Okay, so as you could tell, the grinder itself is not really loud at all. I like that it's pretty quiet. I don't know if you can see, but this is ground really, really finely and really, really evenly. It does a fantastic job grinding. It's also worth noting that they use like some sort of anti-static technology. I don't know, but I have never had a problem with static when the grinds come out or anything like that. So that is awesome. That's really good coffee. So if you're looking for a good Burr grinder, I would say it's definitely essential to making a really good cup of coffee at home. I would say I really love this Tuni brand. I've had the pleasure of trying out a few of their grinders now, and they are all top-notch, great quality and great price point. So I would definitely recommend this one to you. I will go ahead and leave the links down below if you want to check them out for yourself.